Shalom. For all of you who missed our session today for meditation and Psalms, here is a recap. I'll walk you through Psalm 128, and then we'll sit in a brief meditation. So Psalm 128, we're calling it the emanation of blessing, and it begins like this. Shir Malot, Ashrei Kol Yirei Adonai Olech Bidracha. A song of ascent. Happy, peaceful, blessed is the one who has an awareness of the divine and is walking on the divine path. This person who is living in alignment, right, of their personal values in alignment with a path that is set in God's path, will experience a sense of well-being and enjoy the fruits of one's labor, and will feel a sense of prosperity and happiness. So that experience of happiness and prosperity is not like gifts, right, that are external, but it's the gift of a life of living in alignment with your values. That's where the Ashrei comes from. That's where that feeling and that satisfaction comes from. But these blessings are now emanating outward, right, toward our family, toward our family life. And who do we associate with? And our friends, our close relationships are all brought into this emanating experience of living in alignment, right? And the fruits that yield from that are experienced by those who are closest to us. Verse 3. אשתך כגפן פוריה בירכתי ביתך בניך כשתילי זיתים סביב לשולחנך. Your family will feel like a fruitful vine, like growing all in your house, and your children, right? The offspring, the productivity, the yield of your work and your efforts will be like little olive tree saplings, right? With those shimmering leaves and strong root system, very strong core, very hardy bark, right? So the olive tree, that is the emanation, that is the yield, that is the result of our life in alignment. It's what it looks like, right? All these blessings within the household, and the household encompassing the people who are closest to us, who are in our circle of friends, our chosen family, right? Our close sense of community, right? Those blessings start to emanate further, and then we keep going with it. Further than our family, further than the boundaries of our loved ones, into our civic community, into the places where we live. Verse 4. Hinechi chen yivarachka ver yirei Adonai, yivarechecha Adonai mitzion urei betuv Yerushalayim kol yamei chayecha urevanim levanecha shalom al Yisrael. So shall all who are living in alignment with these divine values be blessed. May God bless you, all of us from Zion. May we share in the prosperity of Jerusalem all the days of our lives. And may we live to see our children's children. And may all be well and peaceful with Israel. Shalom al Yisrael. So this is a three-part blessing. A blessing that yields its fruit from a life of living in alignment with our values and walking on that divine path. First, we experience it personally. Emanating outwards, we experience these blessings of Ashrei, of satisfaction, of joy, of contentment, of peace in our family structures, in our home, in our sense of at-home-ness in the world, in our relationships. And then emanating outwards still toward all the people around us and even beyond them, encompassing all of humanity and all of us who are walking on this path together. The blessing then unfolds, Urevanim lefanecha shalom al Yisrael. We see that continuity of blessing that begins with us and extends for generations to come. So outward, kind of spatially, and then also directionally in terms of future generations. And then the cap and the closing is Shalom al Yisrael. Shalom al Yisrael. May peace be upon Israel. more than peace, right? Satisfaction, wholeness, healing, and all those blessings that are encompassed within that word. Let's take these ideas into a brief meditation. Find your feet grounded. We are earthlings. We live on this earth. I know we spend a lot of time in our heads, but it's important to feel the full experience of our body, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual body, all integrated in one. You can close your eyes or find a soft, gentle gaze. Palms can be face down on your lap if that feels comfortable, or palms facing up for some uplift. Draw a nice deep inhale through the nose and a longer exhale. Breathing at your own pace, nice deep inhale. And longer exhale. Allow the breath to activate a sense of relaxation, calming the nervous system. Using the breath as an anchor and a tool to bring ourselves into full presence, Hineni, here and now. Breathing as normal and feeling the breath move through the body. Notice any constriction that you're holding onto in shoulders and face, back. Allow yourself to let go and arrive. Breathing some love and spaciousness into your entire being. Blessed are those who are walking in alignment on the path of the divine. You can ask yourself, where are you aligned? And where might you need to realign? No judgment, just awareness. See yourself walking on that beautiful path of life in line with your values, justice and chesed, kindness, generosity. Feel each step on this path holding you upright, proud and strong, knowing, connected. You can say this mantra, I am blessed as I walk with integrity. And see your home, whatever you call home, your close relationships, your friendships. See these blessings extending outward to the people closest to you. Notice the quality of your presence there. You can ask yourself, what do I bring to my relationships? What integrity do I bring to these relationships? As a dugma, an example, open to learning from others as well. A mindful phrase might be, may I bring my presence to others, and may my presence create steadiness and care. May my presence create steadiness and care. And see that wider circle now, a life that ripples. Expand your awareness outward. your life over time, your impact, seen and unseen. What are you shaping in your life beyond you? Our communities, our neighborhoods, and well beyond those physical places as well. Laterally and also well into the future. See that vibrating out of your own integrity into the world, the blessings, the fruits of your hands and your labors, extending beyond boundaries of space and time. May the blessings of my life ripple outward with goodness. That mindful phrase again. May the blessings of my life ripple outward with goodness. May we truly feel the blessing of Ashrei, satisfaction, joy, peace, well-being. And Urevanim lefanecha shalom al Yisrael. May you see the peace of the children of Israel for generations to come. May peace be upon us all. We'll conclude by placing hand over heart and hand over hand for the blessing of peace and wholeness, healing and well-being. Shalom. Together. Shalom. 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 Releasing hands. This concludes our meditation for today. I'll see you next time.